Hello, everyone. It is Fun Friday, and I wanted to talk to everybody about a Yes Day. My name is Zara Kaku, and I'm an ULA certified life coach, and I'm also a Green Gap coach, and I want to help widows find joy after loss. So today I want to talk about an amazing Fun Friday that you can do with your children, which is called Yes Day. And it doesn't necessarily have to be children, it can be anybody. But my daughter and I, we just watched the movie Yes Day on Prime, and it was amazing to watch. And it's based on the book by Amy Krauss Rosenthal. And the movie has Jennifer Gardner in it. And it's about where you get to say yes to everything. And it's a really cool concept of how to have a yes day. And it made me remember when my daughter was little, and toddlers, they learn the word no, and we try to prevent them from saying the word no. And so we encourage them to say yes or something other than the word no. And they're constantly told not to say no. And as they get older, the parents start to adopt the word no. And, for safety reasons or discipline reasons or anything like that, we find ourselves saying no quite a lot. And the yes day concept is that you say yes to almost everything in the day. However, there are ground rules, and you want to make sure that there are certain things that don't happen or are followed still as a parent allowing yes day. So my daughter and I were doing yes day this Wednesday. We have spring break happening and I'm off, so it's a little bit easier for me to have a yes day when I'm not working. So we set the rules, and here are our rules, and you can make adaptations to them as you want, whatever works for you and your life. So we set a max dollar amount of something that can happen on yes day. So we set a max dollar amount that she can only spend $25 on yes day. And you might be thinking, well, what can be done in $25? But from my research that I've done on yes days, a lot of the times the kids don't even come up with things that cost a whole lot of money. They just want quality time, and they want to do a bunch of fun things. My daughter has already said that she wants to have a pillow fight. And she doesn't want to shower that day. And so those are things that don't cost anything. So the $25 will definitely go a long way for her. The second rule is you want to make sure everybody is included. So if you have, other children in the house, you want to make sure that everybody, whatever activities are being done, everybody is included in those activities. So for instance, if the activity is, I want to stay up late, well, if you have smaller children in the house and maybe that's not feasible for you, then you might want to adjust that a little bit. The third rule is you want to put maybe a distance limit on it. So you don't want your kids coming to you and saying, hey, I want to go to Disneyland, or, I want to drive to over here. So we that we live in, and that stuff. So that's part of the parameters of yes day. Number 4 is we're still maintaining other family rules. So for instance, I don't allow my daughter to have caffeine, so she cannot say, can I have coffee, or can I get this drink from, a store that has caffeine in it. Other things like, order in the house, so we ensure that, the house is kept in a tidy manner as much as we can. And so, yeah, making sure that those rules are followed, as well as we added in that she needs to be able to, as much as she might want to eat junk food that day, she just needs to make sure that she's balancing it out with healthy food as well. So whether it's strawberries or blueberries or broccoli, whatever it is, she's got to balance it out with something healthy as well. So she wants a donut for breakfast. She's got to have something else healthy to go along with that. The way that my daughter and I started talking about it is I set the stage with her. I gave her the date. I gave her the parameters and I started asking her some leading questions to kind of get her to start thinking about what she wants to do on yes day. And so, things like, what is something that you've always wanted to do that maybe you thought I was going to say no to? And that was a good way for her to start thinking. And so she started to say, well, can we have a pillow fight? Can I not shower? Can I jump on my trampoline for 4 hours? And, those are all yes, yes, yes. What happens when you have a yes day is it puts your kids and you on the same page. And they actually are empowered to do more and be positive throughout the day. They also see that their parents can be fun, and rules are there for a reason. And usually what happens is that after a yes day, they don't want to have another yes day for a while. So I truly recommend that you try incorporating a yes day. If you're too scared to do like a full yes day, you can do a yes hour or yes half day, whatever you think would work in your life and with your children at the time right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the yes day. I would love to hear if anyone's done a yes day before, or if anyone's going to implement a yes day going forward. And love to hear any ideas that you have. If you're watching this on replay, please put hashtag replay on the bottom, and I would love to hear your comments. Hope everybody has a